Jollibee, Chowking, Mang Inasal, Angel's Burgers, Andok's, Shakey's Pizza, and Kuya J. Today we'll be eating at the most popular fast food restaurants in the Philippines, and we are going to choose our favorite ones. Join us on this epic food adventure to find out which of the top restaurants in the Philippines has the best fast food for you to eat. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Metro Manila here in the Philippines. Today we are in Makati. I am joined by my boys Brandon, Bruce, and my boy Joey.
Yo, what up?
He's fresh import here to the Philippines from yesterday. And we're gonna be showing him around this amazing country. Today, we're going on an epic mission to try all of the favorite and famous fast food restaurants across the Philippines. And we're beginning right here with the world famous Jollibee.
Jollibee!
And just as a quick note, we have a Jollibee right here, but literally right down there we have another Jollibee. We're going to begin this video, but before we do anything else, you know what we gotta do, boys, right? Let's roll the intro. Friends, we're about to head into our first fast food restaurant, which is Jollibee. We're gonna rate all the foods based on the different flavors, the presentability of the restaurant, and the ease of ordering all the food in here. We're gonna have a whole rating system going on, and we're gonna come up with a decision on what is the best fast food in the Philippines. So let's head into our first one, Jollibee. So first impressions of Jollibee, it's a big restaurant, and it's always crowded with lots of people. Keep that in mind, there's always going to be tons of people around. Salamat. Alright, so we have made it here. Presentation-wise, Jollibee, it's got its branding on point. You know, it's an international brand. It's got restaurants all over the world. It's the Filipino fast food chain that everybody knows. So we got beautiful plates, everything's clean, everything's nice and organized. I will say, ordering here is a bit chaotic. It is a little crazy, and the food comes out instantaneously. Like you order, and the food is there immediately. So it truly is fast food. We're going to dig in right now. We got a yum burger. We got some chicken, we got some Filipino spaghetti, and this is gonna be Joey's first time having fast food Jollibee.
First time, baby.
Okay, important to note, both these boys ordered food, including myself, that didn't arrive. So just in the chaos of how fast it is, sometimes the food just doesn't come to you, even if you pay for it and order it. So just keep that in mind with Jollibee. All right, so we got our whole spread right here. These two, make sure you go watch their two videos on their channels. They're gonna give you their reactions. We're only gonna have a little bit of the reaction.
This is my first time ever, you know.
First time Jollibee. We're gonna jump on in here and try these foods out, and then we're gonna test them out in comparison to everything else. All right. As for the rice, nothing really special. I wouldn't even say it tastes that good, to be honest. Here we go. Chicken Joy. This is the staple of Jollibee. Jollibee fried chicken. Here we go. Dip it in the gravy. Eat a bite. It's good, it's classic. And here we go, the classic Jollibee Yum Burger. Look at that. Oh, here we go. Take a bite, and it is. The thing that I always say about Jollibee Yum Burgers is there's a lot of onion in there. They put a lot of onion powder inside of the burger itself, so it's got a very interesting oniony flavor.
I really love the Yum Burger.
All right, last but not least for me over here is the Jollibee spaghetti. It's sweet spaghetti. I don't think I've actually had this before today, so I'm gonna try this out for the first time. It's like a sweet, sausagey, tomato-y, cacio-e spaghetti. A little cheese in there. It's good, listen. The fried chicken, they're excellent at it. They know how to make it. The Yum Burger is not my favorite thing in the entire world, but it's still pretty good for a cheap burger. And that's the biggest thing about Jollibee. It's cheap as heck. This whole meal cost me 150 pesos, which is really cheap. That's like $3 for all of this, and I'm full right now. So, what's the verdict for Jollibee? I think it's pretty good, but I'm excited to see if there's more.
2 thumbs up, 3 thumbs up. If I had a third thumb, I'd stick that thumb up as well.
Joey?
Oh, it's delicious. I'm not gonna stop eating.
Cool, that's our verdict. Now let's jump off to our next fast food restaurant. All right, boys, Jollibee is done. It is time for us to move on to our next restaurant that is also owned by the Jollibee Corporation, and this one is called Chowking. Luckily for us, there's one literally 2 minutes down the road. Hello, good afternoon. Can I get the sweet and sour chicken solo?
For here?
For here, yeah.
Just take a seat.
Salamat. All right, fellas, we got our sweet and sour Filipino chicken from Chowking. So Chowking is sort of the Filipino take on Chinese food. It's like Filipino fast food, Chinese food. So here we go. We got some sweet and sour chicken. It's got pineapple, it's got rice and like prawn chips on the side. Let's try it out, see what it tastes like. I'll tell you what this tastes like. It tastes exactly like sweet and sour chicken from Panda Express back in the United States. Joey's from the U.S.
From the U.S. and it does taste like Panda.
It tastes exactly like Panda Express.
Exactly, it's really delicious.
I never even heard of Panda Express.
The thing about it is it's so simple and it's so sweet. It resonates home with me. I'm gonna try to speak loudly over the Max Street Boys, but here we have the next thing on our menu here for Chowking. This is the Chowking Halo Halo. It is probably the most famous Halo Halo in the Philippines. People rate it as one of the best. It's got that ube ice cream on top, the mangoes from the fast food boys. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. It fell on my head.
Take down.
Oh my god. There's so many different flavors.
I don't know what even is on my spoon right now.
So many different flavors in there. So delicious and refreshing too. My god, that Halo Halo is amazing. All right, that's all for Chowking. Verdict, food is delicious, but it took way too long to come out. That's it's fast food wise, that's my one thing I will say. It's not fast at all. Final verdict on Chowking. Amen, that's all we need.
I'm down for it. I'll come back again. Love it.
Boom, let's jump off to our next fast food restaurant. All right, back on the streets of Makati. It is time to jump off to the next fast food restaurant. Let's hit it. How full are you boys right now?
I'm actually struggling to walk.
We're shooting for 7 restaurants.
Let's do it.
That's a lot.
Oh my god, you're American. You should go all right. You should go 10.
All right. Here you go. Thank you, Paul. So we made it to our next location. This is Andok. This is personally one of my favorite places to eat in the Philippines when it comes to fast food because it's cheaper than most of the other ones, and they really specialize in fried chicken, which of course Filipinos love making. Show us this Andok. Let's see what this looks like right here. Ooh, juicy, and it's super fast. You literally buy it and you receive it right there on the spot. Look at that. Oh, all right. So let's split this up and have some delicious fried chicken. That's hot. Look at that chicken. Dip it in some gravy.
Oh, that gravy looks like fun.
That is good. It is hot.
Ooh, that gravy is delicious. I love it. It's really delicious and juicy.
This chicken is just something else. When it comes to Filipino fried chicken, they love their fried chicken in this country, but this chicken, they just do it differently. Kind of feels like Southern United States fried chicken to me. It's so good. All right, so next up we've come up to a place called Angel's Burgers. You're gonna find this all over the Philippines, literally in every town, in every little barangay. It is everywhere. And it is a small little corner burger joint. The food isn't necessarily crazy delicious, but it's cheap and it's everywhere. So we're gonna try it out just to give it the benefit of being in the Philippines and being probably one of the top fast food restaurants in the Philippines.
Cute little bag.
Boom, we got it. Angel's Burgers, here we go. Whoa. Oh, open that packaging up for us. Let's see what's in there. Ooh, Joey, come on. Give it to me good, papi. Oh, look at that. You got a little bit of that banana ketchup leaking out. All right, here he goes, here he goes. Oh.
Not first.
All right, so we're digging in. I've never actually had Angel's Burgers before. I've seen it in a lot of places around the Philippines. I've had the Minute Burger, but here we go. We're gonna dig in. Wow, it's actually not bad.
Yeah.
These boys already had them. What do you guys think? For 26 pesos and you get 2 of them, that's not bad at all.
It's got buns, it's got meat. That's all it is, folks.
Give me your quick final verdict on Angel's Burgers.
Angel's Burgers. Cheap, good, delicious.
Joey, give me your final verdict on Angel's Burgers.
Well, Brandon said, damn.
And I agree for the 3rd time. It's cheap, it's delicious, and it's really cheap. So that's pretty much all I gotta say.
But one more thing, it's also cheap.
Cheap. Next restaurant. All right, so our next stop is called Mang, Inasal, and it is probably, besides Jollibee, the most famous fast food restaurant in the Philippines. It's the classic Filipino fast food take on the most classic Filipino street food, chicken inasal, which is basically sweet barbecue chicken here in the Philippines. Hello po. How are you? Kumusta? Mabuti? Okay lang? All right, Mang Inasal, let's jump on in and get some food. All right, so at Mang Inasal, you get a little number stick, and you can plop it down here on the table so they know where to give your order. We're just waiting to receive that delicious, yummy chicken inasal. All right, so our food has just arrived. We get a calamansi on the side. We get some soy sauce. I'm gonna show these boys how to do that mix in a second. And then we got ourselves the chicken inasal. What's very special about Mang Inasal is you can do an unlimited rice deal where they just keep on bringing rice out. Just non-stop rice, as much as you want. So this is a delicious street food barbecue chicken inasal. We're gonna dig right into this. Here we go. Break off a piece of that chicken.
smoke. Wow, you can really taste that smokiness.
If you want something a little more controlled, you don't want it to be super sweet like street food chicken would be, Mang Inasal is the perfect option. But honestly, Filipinos do barbecue chicken the best in my opinion around the world. It is the best barbecue chicken you can get. It is so good. All right, boys, as I shove more chicken in my mouth, what's the verdict?
I love it. It's smoky. I don't know. I love fried chicken, but this is for me. This is for me.
I feel like out of all the chicken we've had today, I more prefer this one because I'm more like a barbecue chicken man. Like, into barbecue chicken, this is the best.
I think I agree wholeheartedly. More than fried chicken, it doesn't weigh you down as much. It doesn't feel as unhealthy. Even though it might not be that healthy because it's full of sugar, it's still absolutely delicious, and I could eat a bunch of these non-stop and probably not feel like crap after. So, Mang Inasal is probably up there right now, one of my favorite fast food restaurants in the Philippines, regardless. But we got a few more that we're gonna check out, so let's bounce off to our next restaurant. Alrighty, we have come on down to the Venice Grand Canal Mall here in BGC in Manila. And that's because we've come to the nearest Shakey's to us. If you don't know what Shakey's is, it is probably the most famous Filipino sort of diner and fast food pizza restaurant, I guess. Right here, they got a bunch of things besides pizza. Just take 1 second to appreciate how amazing the mall we're currently in is. Look at how crazy this is. So we made it down to Shakey's. So this place is not originally Filipino, but it's become very, very popular in the Philippines. We've ordered the classic pizza and mojo. So we're just waiting for our order right now, and we will show you guys a taste test in just a minute. This is a mojo from Shakey's. It is like a little potato wedge that's very popular here. Have some with some ketchup. These are very good. Put some ranch on them. So delicious. Oh, of course, the pizza. Brandon, give us a little slice over there. Look how small this pizza is. This is Shakey's pizza. Let's try it out. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm a bit of a pizza freak. I wouldn't say it's good. I wouldn't say that. It's just a little too thin for my liking and a little too bland.
I love Shakey's. It reminds me of home.
And you?
I'm gonna dip some sauce in it.
The thing is with the pizza, it's just not mind-blowing. I feel like a lot of the fast food today we've had has been really good on its own front. The mojos here are amazing. They're actually really, really good, and I really enjoy them.
The mojos is where it's at. The mojos.
The mojos are what I would come here for. The pizza is not necessarily what I would come here for. It's kind of like average. It takes a little while for the food to get here. Pizza's average. Mojos are delicious.
I love Shakey's, but this wasn't it. The mojos are the bomb. Pizza's
Yeah, average pizza, good mojos.
We all agree on the mojos.
All agree on the mojos. They're killer. So come here definitely to get those mojos. We're gonna jump off to our next restaurant. Our next restaurant is called Kuya J, famous Filipino food restaurant. Kuya J. Kuya J. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finishing off this video strong. We got Filipino fast food. We got pares. We got some rice. We got the beef pares. Look at that. It is like a sweet and sour beef. We got the Filipino leche flan. It's gonna happen right now, and it's gonna be scrumptious. Filipino beef pares from Kuya J. Let's see how this Filipino fast food does for us. Whoa!
Out of the bag. Out of the bag.
Whoa! Oh my God!
So much flavor.
How delicious is that pares?
That pares is amazing. Like this meat just melts in your mouth. Bang. Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh damn! Kill him,
Damn. Oh, damn. That flavor.
Oh, kill him, Tara.
It's so delicious. I'm glad we're ending it here, but it's not over. We have dessert, and we're gonna have one of you guys do the honors.
Look at this.
What you got?
I eat pares for 3 seconds. All the flan is gone. Here we go.
What do you think, Tom? What?
Whoa!
It's a wrap.
Oh my God! I've had a lot of flan in the Philippines. That might be some of the best that I've ever had. That is so ridiculously creamy and soft. It just melts in your mouth. I want more. I think we're ending this video on an absolute bang with Kuya J. This was amazing. It's a good way to end. All right, final verdict, Kuya J's. It's slightly more expensive than all the other restaurants we've been to. The food doesn't come out ridiculously fast, so it's not true fast food, but the food is good, and it's a very famous Filipino chain. Final verdict.
Oh man, I'm happy. As you said, like that is the best way to end the food adventure today. And yeah, all I can say is I'm full.
Joey?
I'm still eating. It's so good. I'm glad we ended here. Going out with a bang. Mwah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back to our apartment here in beautiful Makati. We're gonna end this video for you guys, but before we do, final verdict time. It's time to choose our favorite restaurants. I'm gonna start off with Joey.
You know what? I'm gonna let you do the honors. Let me saw you first.
Okay, I'm gonna go Chowking because that sweet and sour chicken was hands down the best sweet and sour chicken I've had in my life.
Okay, guys, I know you guys want me to say this. I know you guys want me to say Jollibee. I love Jollibee, but it came in a close second. I'm so sorry. I choose Chowking. Sorry.
Chowking.
Because the halo.
Wow. That's okay. Cool. For me, it was a tough decision between Jollibee and Mang Inasal, but I think I'm gonna give it to Mang Inasal just because overall, I love that chicken Inasal. It's so good and it's so cheap at Mang Inasal. Guys, this video would not have been possible without Joey, without Brandon. Go follow their channels down below in the description. They made videos very similar to this, so go subscribe and watch their versions of this as well. Your Filipino word of the day today is going to be sarap, which means delicious, or masarap, which means amazingly delicious. Because today was delicious. And we'll see you guys in the next one. If you want to get an Airbnb just like the one we're staying at here in Makati, use my Airbnb link down below in the description. You get $40 off your next Airbnb, which could be a free night stay here. And we'll see you in the next one. I love you a long time. Goodbye, clats.